I'm Ernie Johnson, and by my side is Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to 2K Sports. The NBA season wrapping up, and you can just feel the anticipation for the playoffs. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. Hey, Shaq, as you get toward the end of the regular season, your team is still in the hunt. What are you looking for from your guys?
Well, health comes first. You know, you've got to be relatively healthy. Everybody should be on the same page as far as game plan and plays, but going into the playoffs, you want to be 100% or as close to 100% as possible.
How important is it to have experience coming down, know what it takes to get in the playoffs?
Well, it'll be nice to have experience. You know, the more experience you have, the better your chance of winning.
I'll tell you a guy who's experienced. That's Kevin Harlan standing by with the call.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Golden State Warriors.
You know, they had a great start to that game. A couple guys got hot early, and it seemed to become contagious. Everybody started shooting the ball well at that point.
You know, typically if there's a hot shooter, the defense can make an adjustment and lean everything towards stopping him and let somebody else beat you, but that wasn't an option in that game.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Lamont Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry. LeBron outside. Pass to Shumpert. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Cleveland.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
And the basket good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And the dunk by Barnes.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Irving with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling. And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Now here's James, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Love against Barnes. And that's collected by Bogut.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Love with the screen for Irving. Love goes in. Love with another miss.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Green with a screen on Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. They need this, and Love throws it down.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Cleveland. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. James dishes to Love. Baseline try. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Thompson. There's the three. Here's Bogut, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Bogut's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's LeBron. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Outside Curry. Bogut high post. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throw shooting, about 76%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Curry against Irving. Love up top. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Bogut. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Now, here is Irving, averaging 19 points per contest. And that one's good.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Curry against Irving. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Curry attacking. And here's Barnes for three. Good. Barnes has got 5 now.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. Shumpert passes to Love. Clock at 6. Here's Mozgov. No luck. Nice D from Bogut.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And that one's good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving dishes to Mozgov. The drive by James. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Free throws good from James. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 7. In low to Bogut. Green against Love. They kick it out to Green. To the middle. Barnes passes to Green. Bogut down low. Mozgov on him. Nice shot by Bogut. Bogut's got 7.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now here's Shumpert, averaging 6 points per contest. And the basket good.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Irving. Stephen Curry again. He's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's already got 9 points now and 3 great steals. This is the way he wanted to start the game.
Yeah, he's been going at it full speed right from the opening whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Dishes it to Thompson. Smith outside. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. 8 feet away. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Warriors leading by 9. Thompson outside. Passes it to Curry. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Lets it fly. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Space has got his first basket.
Now, defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
A chance to check out some of the stats for Andre Iguodala. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's putting up 5 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And while the numbers are pretty solid, I think we know he can deliver more.
Absolutely, without question. I mean, he's a top-tier player. He's a big-time competitor, and sometimes the biggest battle is getting your game up to that level where it's supposed to be all the time.
That's good from J.R. Smith. And the Warriors with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Both shot right. Warriors leading by 9. Livingston kicks to Spates. The feed to Livingston. Here's Barbosa. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
And it's Smith penetrating. Blocked. But he gets it back. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Misses off the left iron.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
Here is Livingston, averaging 6 points per contest. Here's Thompson, good on the 7-footer. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Now here's Williams, looking for his first basket still in this one. From 11 feet away, good on the jump shot.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Thompson, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
It's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And in winning that last game, guys, they drove the lane and attacked the basket very aggressively. It led to them drawing a lot of contact inside and causing some foul trouble for their opponent.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Williams dishes to Thompson. Out to Smith. Now Verajao inside. That one goes. Count it.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Spates. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now here is Smith. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Spates with a screen on Smith. Livingston. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Livingston hits both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Smith sets the pick for Williams. Now Verajao inside. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Verajao's got his second basket of the game.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here is Barbosa. 14 points from him the last game against Cleveland. And the shot is good. Barbosa's got his first basket of the night. Williams passes to Thompson. Step back shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 7 points for Williams.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Warriors leading by 6. We've got Thompson. Livingston is out there with Barbosa, and there's Iguodala. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Livingston, and the shot is good. Livingston's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. And here we go with Kyrie Irving. James outside. Fader on the way, and again it's Cleveland.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Warriors shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Bogut kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Love outside. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here is Livingston. Iguodala dishes to Livingston. Williams against Barbosa. Tries from 10. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. LeBron kicks to Love. Irving passes to Williams. Love with the screen on Thompson. Williams dishes to Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Now the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Here is Livingston. Thompson, a screen on Irving. Kicks to Bogut. Banked in off the glass. Bogut's got 9.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. Feeds it to Livingston. He dishes it to Iguodala. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Barbosa against Williams. Back to Irving. Drawn right side. All sorts of time. Second shot opportunity. Love, no luck.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Iguodala outside. Livingston passes to Bogut. And that one's good. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Thompson, a screen on Iguodala. Here's Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Love.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Here's Bogut. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving attacking. Love with the screen for Irving. Right side Irving from 11 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland. Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Barbosa. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala dishes to Bogut. It's blocked. Here's Williams. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Iguodala. Right now averaging 7 points a game. The dish to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. He feeds it to Barbosa. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barbosa's got his second basket of the night.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in 3-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Here's Thompson. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
The pass to Livingston. Barbosa against Williams. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got 7 points in the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
In low to Bogut. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
That's good. And that's 10 points for Love.
Looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
But it looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Williams. Warriors leading by 6. And here is Curry. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. I mean, he was initiating contact and really hunting those whistles from the referees.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. Golden State's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Irving against Curry. Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Pass to Love. Puts it up from 15. Again, the Cavaliers score.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. Off the pick. And it's Golden State with another.
Great job of utilizing.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best 3-point shooting point guards in the league. Number 1, Steph Curry.
His first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available to him.
Nor should he be. I mean, I tell you what, I would give him the green light every time down, although he probably already has it.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Green kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Irving. There's the screen. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Thompson passes to Green, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Timeout called, Cleveland.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Smith, averaging 12 points a game. Dishes to Mozgov. Now Varejao inside. And stolen by Spates. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Varejao.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Release Spates. 2.
And that one falls for Spates. And both free throws good for Spates.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Passes it to Smith. There's the feed to Dellavedova. Back to Smith. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Curry, 11 points in the game. Spates sets a screen. Curry dishes to Spates. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside jumper. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
For Cleveland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 8. Into Green. It's stolen. 1:36 left to play here in the half. Shumpert against Thompson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. Second in second chance points. 4th in opponent points per game. And they're among the NBA's most opportunistic teams. I mean, in terms of scoring points off turnovers, they've carved out a spot in the top 5 in the league.
And the big number there is those second chance points that you talked about, Clark. This is something that this team emphasized from training camp on, and it's really paid off. I mean, they get after you on the offensive glass, and they do a nice job of converting second chance opportunities.
Now here's Curry. Amon Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. And Spates gets it to go.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Now Shumpert. He has 5. Here's Dellavedova. Kicks it to Shumpert. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mozgov with the bucket.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Warriors leading by 8. And Thompson kicks to Green. Back to Thompson from the arc. And that one's good. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Smith kicks to Shumpert. Fires it up. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Curry. Can't get it to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, one of those intangibles you always look to.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. It's been quite a game for Andrew Bogut.
How about his scoring in the first half? I mean, he's looking like a different player out there today.
He really has, Steve. It's been a pleasant surprise for him, that's for sure. I mean, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Warriors leading by 11, so on the 4 for Cleveland. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the center, filling out the middle. Curry, good!
Well, it's got to been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Irving passes to Mozgov. Feeds to James. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and finished off by Shumpert.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though. Now,
here's Green. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Shumpert. Barnes against LeBron, and he gets it to go. LeBron's got 11 points.
This is exactly what they need to do right now. Attack the basket, and hey, if you get fouled, I mean, you get the opportunity to shoot free throws.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. There's the dish to Love. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. He's got 15.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Barnes. Back to Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He feeds it to Love. That 3 off the mark.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Shot from the low block. And Bogut finishes inside. Bogut's got 15 points.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Timeout called Cleveland. It's been quite a game for Andrew Bogut.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. He also communicated to his players that he wants to see them consistently feeding the ball into the low post to get their bigs some easy looks. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, let's take a look at some stats here. Check out the numbers for Kevin Love. He's had a great second half of this season. He's averaging 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output, and you know he's always looking to push himself.
And that's what the best players do, Steve. You play with one of the all-time greats in Michael Jordan. Nothing comes easy in the NBA against top talent, night in and night out. And I think the way he's been playing shows he's been working a lot on different aspects of his game.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Barnes dishes to Bogut. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to Curry. From the arc, Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And here's Barnes for 3. Shumpert with it. He's got 7. Rebounded by Bogut.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. That's good. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
Well, it all stems from the aggressive defense. And when you attack defensively and you can force some mistakes, now it's off to the races.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Shumpert in the corner. Again, Shumpert missing. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson in the corner for the 3, and that is good. Thompson's got 17.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. Outside Irving. The pass to Love. A baseline J. That drops. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today, beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Now, here's Green. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Bogut sets a screen for Green. Thompson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Here's Mozgov. He goes up again. Love, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
LeBron dishes to Irving. James outside. Here's Shumpert. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 12. Curry passes to Green. Curry kicks to Barnes. Pass to Green. Barnes dishes to Bogut. Rejected by Mozgov. Irving against Curry. Irving passes to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. The Cavaliers 4th.
This is a team that really competes at the defensive end of the floor, guys. They play hard and they play together. They are really tough to score upon.
And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry kicks to Barnes. Dishes it to Bogut. Shoots from the right block, and he gets the bucket. Bogut's got 17.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
James dishes to Shumpert. Outside Irving. And Shumpert kicks to Love. Back to Shumpert. 4 on the clock. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And Curry, here we go. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game. Love with the screen on Thompson. And Shumpert kicks to James. Back to Shumpert. The feed to LeBron. That is good. James has got 7 points here in this quarter. Warriors leading by 6. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. 11 feet away. Mozgov with the block. Bogut, no luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Right side Irving. Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 6. Smith for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Here is Livingston. Kicks it to Green. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barbosa with the steal. Feeds it to Spates. Back to Barbosa. To the left wing. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe, and the jumper falls for him. Barbosa's got 9 points.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. The screen from Thompson. In the corner, it's Jefferson. The putback, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Green with a screen on Williams. Livingston kicks to Green. He dishes it to Livingston. Back to Green. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Iguodala right side. Here's Spates. And he lays it straight in. Spates has got 10 points in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Cavaliers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That's good from J.R. Smith. The Warriors leading. Livingston dishes to Thompson. Thompson left side. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Barbosa against Smith. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Williams kicks to Thompson. Varejao setting the pick for Thompson. For the tie, Varejao with the bucket, getting it done inside. Varejao's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Livingston passes to Iguodala. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Iguodala's got 5 now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Thompson a screen on Barbosa. Smith with it. Barbosa picks him up. Williams next for 2. Drops one in from the wing. 11 points in the game.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Spates with a screen on Williams. From 8. Livingston, that's good.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
For 3, Williams. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Warriors lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from James.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Just great assists like the one we just saw.
Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Maurice Spates out there with Thompson. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, These defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. Thompson no good on the free throw. The Cavaliers. trail by 4. Outside Irving. The dish now to Smith. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Cowan. Off target at the rim. So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Iguodala with it. Now Smith defending. Curry kicks to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And it's Smith penetrating.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Jason Thompson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And here is James. He kicks to Love. There's the bucket. Good. Love's got 19 points.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Back to Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Iguodala and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so here is Golden State. 6-point game. Barnes dishes to Curry. No one near him. And it's Golden State with another.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. LeBron passes to Shumpert. The Warriors pull it in.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
On the wing, James, covered by Barnes. James, the pass to Cowan. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to James. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. LeBron's got 19 points.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Shumpert. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. On its way from Irving for 2. Good. Nothing but net.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on Shumpert. It's Thompson off the drive. That's good. Thompson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Irving dishes to Shumpert. Back to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the stick.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. From 13, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Now, here is Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Warriors leading by 12. It's Curry with the drive. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Curry's got 21.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. The pass to James. 5 to shoot. Little turnaround. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Green. Dishes it to Barnes. Bogut down low. Guarded by Shumpert. Here's Barnes. And that's collected by Love.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Back to Shumpert. Cans the 12-footer.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Bogut. Now the feed to Barnes. Green, the pass to Barnes. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving with a clean look. And the lead is down inside single digits. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. Curry kicks to Thompson. They double him with Shumpert. Bogut dishes to Green. Three-pointer. That is good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Mozgov down low. Bogut on him. Irving attacking. Jacks up a 3. James, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good. Curry's got 24 points.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though. I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Thompson. He has 29 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Love outside. Misses the three. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Now Curry. Green with a screen on Shumpert. It's Curry with the drive. Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Shumpert passes to LeBron. Kicks it to Irving. Lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Timeout call the Cavaliers. Here's LeBron. They set the screen. Mozgov dishes to James. That's good. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Green with a screen for Curry. Green kicks to Bogut and stolen by James. Outside Irving. Here's Shumpert. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
Take a look at what Shumpert's done. He has 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense putting on a fantastic performance.
Throw good. Amon Shumpert. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry passes to Barnes. Bogut sets a screen for Barnes. Thompson from long range.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Love outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors leading by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Steve, I agree. You know, I think the attitude was very impressive. And Clark, you talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity. They deserve to win this one.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
You always need role players to step up and help, and that was the case here as everything was working for Curry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
Barnes kicks to Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's go over to Doris Burke on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Stephen with a nice win following a tough loss last time out. Was there a lesson you learned about yourselves and how you played differently tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Just make the easy play and share the ball. That's when we're really good. We have a lot of talent on this team. And if we get everybody involved, and that's whatever it takes to win tonight, we got to get it done.
Steph, great job tonight. Nice win. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.